I know who I am. A woman for the modern age. Free to live, to love, and free to break away.
As we count down to this year's Emmy nominations, some of the most interesting contenders on the acting side come from Netflix's The Crown. Several of the series' high-profile cast members have wrapped up their stints playing members of the royal family, giving way to new performers portraying those same characters at different points in their lives. Today, we turn the spotlight on Vanessa Kirby, who just finished her run as Princess Margaret, in your Emmy update for The Hollywood Reporter News. When she signed on to The Crown, Kirby knew she'd only have 2 seasons as Queen Elizabeth's sister. And while she admits she would have loved to continue and portray some of Margaret's more outrageous years, she's happy to recommend the experience of playing a character for 2 seasons before someone new comes on board. Helena Bonham Carter is succeeding Kirby as Margaret, and the two have been collaborating on their shared role. "I couldn't think of anyone better," Kirby told THR while taking a break from preparing to star in Julie at London's National Theatre. "We text each other all the time, and she sends me photos and wants my scripts and notes and playlists. I think she's going to take Margaret up a level. She sent me a photo of her and new Queen Olivia Colman making silly faces like, 'We've got the baton, but I think we dropped it.'" Colman, of course, will be following Claire Foy in her role as the Queen. When asked about her most challenging scene in season 2, Kirby pointed to the moment where Margaret asked Elizabeth if she can announce her engagement to Tony, played by Matthew Goode. According to the actress, "When Claire and I did it, we felt like we'd had so many conversations about marriage and whether she'd let me get married that I thought I could go either way with this. I could scream or be elated, and it was really hard. On that day, I felt complicated about what Margaret felt." She's saying, "I know who I am, but underneath, this is somebody who really doesn't know." When it comes to future projects, after the Netflix series, Kirby says her role on The Crown has set the bar high. "Margaret set a benchmark for me in that the females were the protagonists of the story," she points out. "I'm playing Julie at the moment, which is sort of similar to Princess Margaret, in that I love to absorb the depth of people that have incredible ranges of feeling and are living in opposition to things in their lives, like Margaret, who happens to be royal but absolutely loathes being royal, and at the same time absolutely embodies it in every essence. I like complex. Also, playing real women is important to me. I don't want to see fantasy women that I can't identify with. My dream is to produce and make my own films, which I'm doing in July. There are so many people that I would kill to work with. So much of it is about the director, but it's also about finding psychological truth in a person. And I think representing women is more important than ever now." To read more from Hillary Lewis's interview with Vanessa Kirby, head to THR.com. In the meantime, are you rooting for Kirby to pick up some Emmy love? And are you hoping to see multiple nominations for The Crown? Let us know in the comments. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Jordan Rolling.